Mbeere North. Mbeere North constituency. This by-election ya Mbeere North is going to show us things, tunaenda kuona vitu kwa hii by-election ya Mbeere North, I think they have really taken it serious, especially Gachagua. Gachagua has really taken this by-election ya Mbeere North very, very serious. He's not letting anything go. He has decided hata yeye mwenyewe ataenda kwa ground a campaign. Unaona? A campaign. Yeye mwenyewe ameamua anaenda kwa ground to campaign. He doesn't want to leave anything to chance. You get? Ameamua anataka kukanyagana na kina Ruto ile noma. Unaona? So, there are a few things I want to highlight here. Lakini before that, tebu watch these videos.
Karibu baba yetu. Karibu kabisa. Karibu kwetu. Karibu sana.
Brody was no Kinyande.
That is Gachagua, ako grao. Ameamua anaenda door to door. He's doing a door to door campaign. And when they say that Gachagua is a beast when it comes to mobilizing, Gachagua is a beast. Mimi sinanga shida na Gachagua when it comes to campaigning and mobilizing. Gachagua is someone who akiamua kumobilize, he will really mobilize for you. You get? But we want to look at the reasons why Gachagua is really taking this thing so serious. Because even the candidate is campaigning for a candidate wa DP, which is under Justin Muturi's party, a DP. You get? So he's taking this thing too serious. But I want us to look at the reasons as to why Gachagua is taking this thing too serious. So let's just get right into it. One of the reasons is that, remember very well that Gachagua has a lot to prove in the mountain. Gachagua has always been claiming that he's the kingpin of the mountain. So he has a lot to prove. He needs to prove that he's the kingpin of the mountain. And that's why he's at the forefront of campaigning. He's at the forefront of making sure that he ensures that I'm a capture his seat. Because that is the only by-election that is big that is happening in Mount Kenya. So he has to make sure that he has captured this seat. Another thing is that, remember, this is the seat that was rendered vacant immediately Ruku, who replaced Justin Muturi as the CS for public service. You get? Because Justin Muturi was the CS for public service, and then you remember he resigned, or he was fired. He resigned, you get? And when he resigned, then Ruku was replaced, and Ruku and Justin Muturi comes from the same area. You get? They come from the same constituency, not the same ward, but the same constituency, Mbeere North. You get? So they are both, they are all Embu. So William Ruto saw in the best interest of things to just replace Ruku with Justin Muturi. So when he was appointed the CS, then that he had to relinquish the seat for Member of Parliament from Mbeere North. So this is a contested seat because Ruku pia lazima ensure that he has fought for this seat, na he has retained this seat under UDA. And so on this side tuko na Ruku, tuko na Governor Cecil Mbeere, on the one side tuko na Ruto, tuko na Kindiki, and then on the other side tuko na Gachagua, tuko na Justin Muturi, tuko na Linturi na watu wengine. So it's going to be it's a very interesting seat. It's a very interesting contest because all of these people need to prove. But definitely you all know where the seat is going to. The Gachagua will still carry the day, because it is always, that is how it always, in Mount Kenya it is very hard for people to side with the government, especially when during by-elections. You get, and not even in Mount Kenya. In Kenya in general, by-elections always favors the opposing candidate, the candidate who is anti-government. So definitely we all know where this is going to go, but is it going to prove anything to Gachagua? Yes, it's going to give him that impotence, that approval that he indeed is the kingpin of the mountain. He's going to brag, he's going to have that bragging right that I was able to defeat the system, I was able to defeat Ruto and Gasha and Kindiki and all his government machinery. So there's a lot to prove here. And that is why you see Gachagua is really at the forefront to make sure that he wins this seat, because he has a lot to prove to the people of the world. What is just surprising me, and on a lighter note, is that Gachagua himself has been saying that Mount Kenya should start electing intellectual people into parliament. But this guy that he is now campaigning for vehemently, this guy has no education. It's just a benga, ni mtu anaimba tu benga huko hivyo, anaimba tu mogithi and all these things. So I don't know where is the logic in that. I think Gachagua is coming to reality that sometimes popularity overcomes this kind of talks, the intellects na nini. So there is no need. That is very ironical compared na vile alikuwa anaongea previously and the candidate is supporting, but it is what it is. So let's keep it here. Tell me what you think in the comment section, but above it all, remain respectful.